In the heart of the mountains, there was a small village named Chandipur. The village was simple but filled with joy and harmony among its people. In this village lived a boy named Arjun. He was known for his kind heart and honesty. But one thing always troubled him deeply. He often felt that he was not enough. Whenever he saw his cousin Dave, who excelled in studies, he would think, "I wish I could be as smart as him." Whenever he saw his friend amid winning races, he would feel, "I wish I were as fast as him." And when he saw his neighbor Anaya, who played the flute so beautifully, he would sigh and say, "I wish I had a talent like hers." This habit of comparing slowly began to consume Arjun. He started losing interest in the things he used to enjoy. He stopped painting, he avoided school competitions, and he rarely spoke with enthusiasm anymore. It seemed as though a shadow had covered his bright spirit. His parents noticed the change and grew worried. One day, his grandfather sat beside him under the old neem tree and asked gently, "What's troubling you?" Arjun looked down and said, "I try so hard, but I'm never the best at anything. Others are always better, smarter, faster, or more talented than me. I feel like I'm just averages." Grandfather smiled and said, "Come with me tomorrow morning. We'll go to the hills. I want to show you something the next morning." They began their walk. The sun was rising, and the path was cool and quiet. Birds chirped, and the scent of wildflowers filled the air. As they reached a clearing, the grandfather pointed to the valley below. "Look, Arjun, what do you see?" Arjun looked and said, "Trees, flowers, birds, rocks, all kinds of things." His grandfather nodded. "Do you see the sunflower trying to be like the rose, or the sparrow wishing it were an eagle? Each one has its own beauty, its own strength that adds to the harmony of this valley. If all were the same, it would lose its wonder." Arjun listened closely. Then his grandfather walked to a pond near the edge of the forest. In the water swam fish, and above birds flew. The grandfather said, "Imagine if the fish wished it could fly and stopped swimming, or if the bird wished it could swim and stopped flying, what would happen?" Arjun said they would both be lost, trying to live a life that wasn't theirs. "Exactly," the grandfather said. "Your life is like that too. You are not here to be like Dev or Amit or Anaya. You are here to be Arjun, and only Arjun can walk your path." The words sank into Arjun's heart deeply. For the first time, he saw things differently. He realized that his worth wasn't in being better than others, but in embracing who he truly was. From that day, he began painting again. He ran not to win, but to enjoy. He spoke with joy and laughed without comparing. As years passed, Arjun became a well-loved artist. His paintings were full of life and color, reflecting the beauty he once couldn't see in himself. People came from far villages to buy his art and hear his story whenever someone asked him the secret of his happiness. He would say simply, "Never compare your journey with another's. The moon doesn't shine like the sun, yet both light up the sky in their own way. Don't try to be someone else. The world needs your light exactly as it is. Shine in your own time, in your own way, and your life will be more beautiful than you ever imagined." If you felt something watching this, don't keep it to yourself. Like, comment, and subscribe to keep stories like this alive. And remember, your journey is yours. Embrace it.